Coma Brutus. He was a good Cossack. Cheers, Coma. Thanks, Kyle. So I just got done watching the fourth film in the All the Haunts BR's box set collection, and I had a bootleg of it, and I've seen it like probably like 5 times already. But I always get drunk and put it on. It's just this movie that, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I love it. This is gonna be a movie I'm gonna watch over and over again. Like Mystics in Bali, like Lady Terminator, Boxer's Omen, Seventh Curse, Brain Dead, Brain Damage, Street Trash, Toxic Event, but just totally different. To me, like my favorite movie is Evil Dead 2, and this has just like a vibe of that feeling. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I mean, yeah, definitely it's like the supernatural stuff. So anyway, I guess it's, I don't know what century it's set in. Maybe like the 1700. Could be the 1700s. Could be 1800s. But there's a seminary and all the students are on vacation, and I guess they're studying to be priests and philosophers and theologians, but they're still like pretty naughty kids. Like as soon as they're let out of school, like they're stealing food. They're stealing. One steals a goose. One like grabs a girl, lifts her skirt up. I was like, these aren't. Is that what a theologian does? And then the guy we follow, Coma Brutus. I don't know. He's really identifiable. There's something about him. I don't know what it is. I totally became him. I'm projecting myself, and like everything he does, I would have probably done. Like beat a girl to death with a stick. Well, she was a witch, and she kind of attacked him, and he beat her to death. And then she turned, like, she was an old, ugly witch lady. And then when he's beating her, she turns into a young, beautiful lady, and he like runs away. And he runs back to the seminary, but then there's a telegram, like a message comes for him that they want him to say prayers over this girl that's dying. And like right away he's like, why? Why do they want me? Because he knows what he did. But they just summon you. They just want you for some reason. So he goes, and it's the girl that the witch that he beat, but then she dies, and so he has to say prayers over her coffin for the next 3 nights. That's the setup. And every night she emerges from her coffin, but it's cool because he makes a circle around himself, and she can't get through the circle, and that's when she's like, oh, okay. She does that. She's like, she just looks so cute when she does it. And then she'll fly her coffin around the circle. She even tries to break through it. And just the first night, and it's only 75 minutes. It goes by like so quick, but so much happens. And the second night, she attacks again. And the third night, she just summons all these goblins and gremlins and creatures and a golem to attack him for like the final assault. And I won't give what happens. Oh, I'm pretty buzzed. But Vi, it just has its own look, its own feel. Everything about it is just amazing. I loved it. Eyes of Fire was really good. I like Vi better, absolutely. Eyes of Fire is really good. It's real grim. V is just, it's actually kind of lighthearted, but just steeped in like, this is like the perfect folklore movie. If you're gonna make a box set about folklore movies, this is it. And another thing, it's just weird how like, you always get this idea that Russians just get drunk off of vodka. this is a Russian movie, and that's just what the men seem to do. Uh, Koma, before he goes to say prayers, he's just drinking. He's just getting drunk every day. Everybody, all the guys seem to just drink, and there's even parts where like, they'll scan the village, and just all the guys just seem to be passed out. And it's just all old men. It seems like, and even if and Russians must have a hard life because even the young Russian men look old. And then they just focus on these cows a lot. It's totally superfluous, but like, what are these cows? What are they thinking about? And there's a dog that like they keep like hitting with this. Never hit him, but they're always like, "Don't bark!" Like, and they're chasing him around and like scolding him. There's just so much like atmosphere to this movie. There's no gore, but there's plenty of monsters. So yeah, V is just. I'm gonna have to give it. Yeah, the more I watch it, the more I like it. I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5. Man of Sands of Fate. You don't have to buy the box set. Severin has a Blu-ray and DVD of it. But man, I'm feeling like a drunk Russian right now. So yeah, if you like just weird movies, V is just totally up your alley. Yeah. One more drink and then I'm gonna take another drink. Yeah, I can't rave over V any more than I can. I don't know what's next, but on the list, I think it's called Lake of the Dead. See how that is, and I'll see you later.